The U.S. women's hockey team plays Canada today. Who do you think will prevail?
Well, I'm hoping the U.S. will, but I got to watch the first game between them, and Canada looked a little bit faster and a little bit more athletic than the U.S. But I mean, our U.S. girls, they got a lot of heart, and I think they'll pull it out today.
Okay, the NHL season stops during the Winter Olympics. What's your feelings on professional playing team sports in the Olympics?
I think that's the way it has to be. I mean, the Olympics is the highest stage, so you want the highest athletes there. The only thing I'm worried about, I hope Sidney Crosby doesn't or Malkin get hurt or anything. You don't want that to happen to your Penguins. So, but I think if the Olympic rules, it looks out for the players. So I think it's fine.
How devastated do you think the Russians are now that their hockey team is no longer in medal contention?
Well, I mean, the whole country is probably definitely devastated. They that was their main goal. They wanted to win. If they would have won it, all the others wouldn't have mattered. And since they didn't win it, all the others still don't matter because they're so mad about this one. But I actually heard a funny joke. They said the new Russian team's going to be shipped to Siberia. So it's funny. They're devastated. I bet you Putin's not too happy about it.
Okay.
All right, recording.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test show?
Well, there's some bad news and there's some very bad news.
Well, might as well give me the bad news first.
Well, the test results came in and they said you only got 24 hours to live.
24 hours? That's terrible. What could be worse? What's the very bad news?
Well, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test show?
Well, I got bad news and very bad news.
Well, might as well give me the bad news first.
Well, the test results came back and you only have 24 hours to live.
24 hours? That's terrible. What could be worse? What's the very bad news?
Well, I've been trying to get a hold of you since yesterday. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test show?
Well, I got bad news and very bad news.
Well, might as well give me the bad news first.
Well, your test results came back and you only have 24 hours to live.
24 hours? That's terrible. What could be worse? What's the very bad news?
Well, I've been trying to get a hold of you since yesterday.
What are your predictions about the upcoming Pirate season without AJ Burnett?
I think we're going to do just fine. I mean, everyone said how much of a big role he had, but I really don't see it that way. I mean, he's kind of a prick, but no one really talked about that in the media. You only heard the good things. But, I mean, we have a lot of young pitching, so as long as we get run support, it doesn't matter who really is on the mound.
What was your reaction to the Pirates' announcement that the Classic P will become the primary logo, effectively forcing a Jolly Roger to walk the plank?
I don't know about that one because I mean that actual pirate logo, the pirate itself on the Jolly Roger it's been there forever. So I mean, now that the P is like modernized and all that, I mean, I guess it's to get more attraction from younger viewers, but I don't necessarily agree with it.
PNC Park is considered the best park in Major League Baseball. What makes it this special?
I mean, you got that beautiful view of the city. You see the Allegheny. Balls can get hit into the Allegheny. It's just all in all great atmosphere. You see the people walking across the bridge to get into the stadium. It's just everything from the concessions to the seating. There's not a bad seat in the house, and then the overall view is just phenomenal. We good?
What is your predictions about the upcoming Pirate season without AJ Burnett?
I think we're just going to do really good. A.J. Burnett was all right, but we got young pitching, and we'll do just as well as long as we have run support.
What was your reaction to the Pirates' announcement that the Classic P will become the primary logo, effectively forcing a Jolly Roger to walk the plank?
I don't necessarily agree with it. That logo, the original, like, actual pirate on the flag, has always been the logo, so I don't agree with it.
PNC Park is considered the best park in Major League Baseball. What makes it this great?
Just the beautiful view of the city, watching everyone come in along the bridge. There's not a bad seat in the house. There's a good view from everywhere. The concessions are great, and just the overall atmosphere. All right.
Recording.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test show?
Well, I have some bad news and some very bad news.
Well, might as well give me the bad news first.
The lab called with your test results, and they said you only got 24 hours to live.
24 hours? That's terrible. What could be worse?
Well,
What's
oh shit.
Go ahead.
Are we allowed to keep
Was that part of the
going?
script?
No.
It's a new part.
Yeah. It's the improv part.
We gotta start over.
Do you?